Hi everyone, this is Horace. I'm a speech pathologist. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to make community request cards. So before we start talking about how to make community request cards, let's talk about the reasons for making community request cards. So community request cards assist people with little or no speech to participate more independently in community activities. The cards help those people request items and services in the community. In some cases, the cards act as important alternatives to some electronic IAC devices such as Light Writer. So before we go through the steps of making community request cards, I would like to emphasize some important features that make community request cards successful. So in all cards, large print should be used for easy reading. All the cards should have appropriate sizes for easy holding or storage. All the cards should be laminated for stronger resistance against wear and tear. Object symbols, photos, or line drawings that best accompany the requests should be present in the cards. And last but not least, the request in the cards should be clearly written and specific to the card holder's everyday needs and enjoyments. And now I'm going to talk about the steps of making community request cards. So assuming you are making the community request cards for your friend, first of all, you have to decide what activity to start with. You have to choose something that your friend does regularly and enjoys. Secondly, you have to decide on the size of the cards. So in some cases, your friend may need large cards in order to hold them, or sometimes your friend may need smaller cards so that they could go in his or her wallets. And thirdly, you have to decide on the messages or requests to be made. Afterwards, you have to clearly write or print the request or messages onto the cards. Make sure that the words are large enough to be easily read. And after typing and writing all the requests, you have to decide on how to best represent the requests so that they are meaningful for your friend. For example, you may choose to insert object symbols, photos, or line drawings in the cards. So after printing all the community request cards, make sure that you make the cards stronger by laminating the cards or put the cards in small plastic pouches. So now I'm going to demonstrate how I made community request cards on a PC. As you can see, the easiest way to make those cards on a computer is to use Microsoft Word. So in a Word document, I insert a table with a few cells, and in each cell, I type in the request that I want for one card. After typing the request, I search the images on Google. So after finding a desired images, I copy the image and paste it onto the cards. So after some editing, the cards are ready to print like this. And after printing the community request cards, make sure that the size of the cards and the words are appropriate for you to use. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for your kind attention.